Welcome to today's popular legal drama, with countless voices clashing. Each saved energy for the vote, opting to watch. If 11 say guilty, he won't take the blame, but one more not guilty lets him breathe easy. Number 8 urged everyone to calm down and chat, then waited patiently aside. Soon, the second voting round ended. All expected a result, but a not guilty vote appeared. As suspicions arose, Number 9 stood up, admitting a change of mind. It's from 50 years ago. Turns out when Number 9 was young, he was wrongly labelled a rightist, and his family was tortured like a plate of cold dishes. Just when he was desperate enough to give up, a stranger secretly told him to keep going. This is practically a live comedy. Now he worries if this rich kid is as unlucky as he was, it'd be a disaster. The older folks hearing Number 9's story saw their emotions plummet like witnessing a throwback to a bad song cover gone wrong. Number 1 stepped up to let everyone take a breather so the meeting could go on, and Number 4 seized the moment to ask a question. Who's the real killer? 4 pressed, and 8 scratched his head. Dealing with a pile of police documents isn't exactly easy. Anyone capable of abandoning their own kid probably has more than a handful of enemies, so 8 directed the discussion back to whether the rich kid. Subtitles. Number 3 immediately chimed in. Come on, give us a lesson here. At that moment, 4 pulled out a witness from his bag. The passing woman saw the whole crime. In a daze, 8 shared 11 once worked on the subway. He figured out that with a train 20 meters in length, it takes 6 seconds for 6 carriages to pass a point. If the window was open, the noise would be deafening, plus the prior argument, people would be totally dazed. Even if that woman saw everything through the back carriages, she surely wouldn't hear anything else over that noise. The reason the old man gave the testimony could be that he often hears squabbles from his neighbors. So on the day of the incident, when he heard arguing upstairs, he instinctively thought it was the rich kid. He wasn't convinced. Why would this old guy lie? Is he just a cranky old bachelor? Number 9 instantly empathized with the witness. This old man got a chance to be on TV. How could he not be excited? He wore his nightclub outfit, tugging at it tightly, filled with a yearning to be noticed. Even his legs were battling it out. He appeared a bit uncomfortable as he tried to stand in front of the camera, while Number 3 just glossed over his struggle. Suddenly, silent Number 5 switched to not guilty, standing to reveal a funky shirt tattoo. Turns out he also witnessed a bloody showdown, looking battered with a face full of sore. When he mentioned that line, his dad collapsed. Don't tell me that isn't interesting, everyone knows. If he dares say that, there must be a reason. Would you shout, look, am I killing? If you meant to. Right. That's just too hilarious. Who would shout their intentions out loud and open the window? Number 5 is indeed a guy with stories, having been through dark times. Who cares what you went through? You've done your time. You should be able to explain yourself. If there's a 1 in a million mistake, that's a 100% disaster for the person involved. Number 5 originally believed in the evidence, but as the discussion got heated, he realized this rich kid might be experiencing the same despair he did. Once drenched, Number 5 offered an umbrella, sparking collective thought. Number 11 began to ponder. There must be a flaw in this case. The rich kid's customized knife was left at the scene to talk about self-sabotaging. If it really was because a woman spilled the beans, this kid forgot to take the knife, prompting laughter all around. A timid guy like him would be super cautious. There's no way he'd choose to commit murder with a customized knife. Following his logic, he began crafting various hypotheses, which eventually turned into a verbal spat. Ultimately, the vote was 4-8, though still leaning guilty, they were less certain. As the discussion deepened, the witness old man's testimony became more and more full of holes, prompting a re-examination of his. The man claimed he reached the door in 15s after hearing the body fall, seeing the rich kid flee unbelievable. But the old man was hampered by a stroke running in 15 seconds. That's just laughable. He got a layout of the crime scene from Number 1, and after studying it, Number 8 sarcastically said, is that the old man would have had to drag his leg through the living room and to the front door in 15 seconds. It's totally impossible. Number 8 casually measured the distance from the room to the door with his foot, then reenacted the entire process right there. In this video, the old man looked like a kid having fun, wanting things to wrap up quickly, right? Stop. Okay, how much time is that? 43 seconds. 43 seconds, no need for a script. I think it should go like this. Today's result runs at 43 seconds if proven a lie. That loses all sense of fairness. Number 3, however, remains unconvinced, arguing that her father-son argument deserves the death penalty. Now that logic is just bonkers. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe.